Hello, everyone, and welcome to Doodle and Chill. And today we're going to be covering Mr. Sir Sean Connery. And today, right now, with us, I got Michael Beacon.
Hey,
We got the Ace
Hello, everyone.
and Brendan.
Hello, everybody.
Showing his crotch for some reason.
That's right. Christmas is coming. Getting the lap ready.
So yeah, yesterday we learned that Sean Connery passed away at a sweet age of 90 years old, which is a respectful age. Did we get any other information on the reason why and what happened? Or because
Yeah, then he was
all I
just
read is that
really
he died
old.
in his sleep. Yeah. So, what's your first memory when we talk about Sean Connery? Michael?
nothing specific I can think of. I just know he's been in movies that I've watched. It's, like I can't remember what the first one was, but
Not any specific movies, just some movie.
movies. He's been in movies
He's
before.
been in some movies.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't know what, but you know you've seen him around,
Yep,
right?
I definitely remember the SNL sketches, the SNL Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Shuck it, Trebek.
And
It's kind of funny
you
because, like,
guys,
in a way, I said it's kind of funny because, in a way, he ended up kind of becoming bigger than any movie. He became like himself, you know. He outlived any
Right.
character that he ever played, really.
Yeah, it's when you become an icon. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the first thing yeah, definitely. But the first thing I remember is definitely Highlander. I love
me too.
Highlander. Seen it countless times, and that's like the first thing. Like I didn't know he was even Bond because he was so much younger when he did Bond. So by the time I saw him in Highlander, I was that's Bond. It was years later, so yeah, definitely. That's
It was
like his
pretty much the
big
same for me
iconic
too.
role that I always think of first.
Mine is my rare picture of Sean Connery signed by Roger Moore.
How did that go? That must have been a fun meeting.
I bought it from this comic book guy. Classic.
Yeah, it's the same, but I do, Untouchable was a freaking good movie. What else, dude? He did so many. Right now, like I discovered a movie that I haven't seen of him yet, and I'm probably gonna be watching it tonight after the watch along. I've
Is it
never
a
seen Time Bandit.
time bender?
Time Bandit, and it looks funny as hell.
Oh, Time Band. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
John Cleese is on there from. Oh, we got somebody else that just popped in. Oh, that was Ace. We pop him back in.
Oh, there he is. You missed my Roger Moore joke.
Oh well, I'll catch the replay.
Yeah. Make sure you guys go back and watch it for a second time.
Yeah, well, that's what these are here for, you know. If you missed out on anything fun, you could always rewatch any of the Doodle and Chill streams here. Lots of great artworks, some funny banter. Definitely worth checking out.
Hmm.
That's right.
Yeah, you get to see Brandon draw traditionally. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the end. This is probably gonna be the last time he does it. He's gonna retire traditional in honor of Sean Connery.
Yeah. This is the
He'll
only
jump
time.
passion into retirement home.
Yeah. We're moving to Florida.
What you guys are seeing me doing is usually sometimes what I do to lay out my when I do portraits or stuff like that of people, it's easier to work with the values to get the facial features than I would go and pencil over it.
Isn't that just tracing?
Yeah, but it's not the same when you're tracing your own shit. That's called inking. Right now I'm gonna play until I'm happy with what it looks like, and then I would start technically inking it.
Yeah, I've figured out that with my traditional work, because I'm so slow in the sketching process, that it makes it a lot easier if I just digitally sketch it first, roughly, and then just go back and do traditional pencils.
Okay, so you trace, then print, then retrace. Got it.
Yeah, but all the tracing happens in my mind. That's how I get around the taxes.
Smart man.
Yeah.
But everybody knows it's for James Bond, that's for sure. I think that's why it's hard when people are like, "What's your favorite movie?" You're like, it's kind of hard. There's like three phases of like a Sean Connery movie, where he's a secondary character, main character, and a voice actor. And James Bond, that's his case. That's his case of his own.
Yeah. Like my go-to thing, I would probably always say Goldfinger. It's just so iconic.
So your favorite movies would be what?
No, favorite Connery movie? Probably League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
That's a good one.
Good.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like it, but I like it. Now Ace is ignoring us because he hates it.
No, that's all right. Like I said, I think he's definitely the best part of it.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, to me, it's a Highlander. It's Untouchables. Untouchables is
Untouchable.
fantastic. It is so good. Like it always delivers. You can watch that at any time, and it's how movies should be made. You know, just an amazing movie from start to finish. Like great performances, great script. It's perfect.
I have not seen it.
I got it.
I mean, just because of the premise, because I'm a big fan of the movie and he's in it and he plays a great part, it's Highlander. But I do love a whole bunch of movies. Like to me, The Rock is like James Bond when he's older.
Yeah, The Rock is great.
To me, it's like they couldn't do James Bond, so they just created another James Bond to be that old man that could.
Yeah, there's the fan theory that he's just playing James Bond but retired.
I mean, that's how that's how it feels, and that's how I like to see it. Because he always wanted to go back, and he got screwed.
And, yeah, that's kind of like This is not a Sean Connery movie. This is a Pierce Brosnan movie. Did you guys see November Man?
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about that. It was like,
Yep.
let's throw this guy back into the Bond thing, but a little bit older. Pain in the ass this is.
And right now I'm trying to do one of those, when James Bond when he was mature, not too young.
You're not doing Sean Connery when he's wearing that red leather thong thing?
I didn't think about it. And the thought did cross my mind a bit too. That's how I discovered time bended was a thing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thicker eyebrows. There we go. James Bond. So what was the last movie you did? Do you guys remember?
The last movie he was in?
I don't remember which one was the last one. I just remember him disappearing from the freaking movies.
No. Huh? Let me start. I don't know. Did you guys look it up?
The what?
2012, but he was a voice actor.
And what was it?
No, the last actual thing he was in was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. There's a TV documentary, according to IMDb, let's say. There's a TV documentary after that, but that's whatever. Yeah. 2003.
I remember one of the last interviews that I saw of him where people were trying to corner him because he used to support slapping a woman, and he just
Yeah.
and he just told him to go fuck himself politely.
That's
he's a
one of
Virgo.
his- That's one of his all-star roles, was that interview. Oh,
Go fuck
great.
yourself.
Politely go fuck yourself.
No, you don't forgot. He was in his first night.
Yep,
good.
he was playing King Arthur.
Mhm.
It's just I'm not a big fan of that movie,
Oh,
even though I'm a
I
big
know,
fan of
bro.
King Arthur.
Yeah, Dragonheart, Rising Sun with Snipes. He's in Highlander too, but let's forget about that.
Yeah, my bro's arguing. He's not in the second one. I go, yeah, he is.
He's the Avengers, the '98 Avengers.
Yeah, the top hat and
Hmm. Yeah, well,
he's been there for a while. He's been around.
Hmm.
And there's more role that he refused that he actually played.
He did 7 Bond movies.
7 Bonds movie.
Yep.
We should have did more.
Yep. You know, there's an out of series type of James Bond. I just don't remember what the title is. He played James Bond for one last time, but it's not accepted as one of them.
Yeah,
So
it's
different company.
never say never again.
Yeah.
Take this downstairs too. Okay. I just finished up the 19th page of Magic Cop today.
Really?
Yeah. Or Magic Cop 2, rather.
Look at that.
So when is that going to be launching?
I'm not sure. But I don't know if we're going to do it. I mean, obviously, it would be really stupid to do it in December. But I don't know. But it's definitely in progress, so we'll have a ton of it done. After I could finish the next page today, and that'll be all of chapter 1 will be done.
That's cool.
Yeah. And backers love that.
I forgot that I'm on. Oh, everybody's taking your stuff
Dude, you're so low. I can't hear this guy.
too. I'm that low.
Yeah, like I keep raising the volume, and then you just keep getting lower and lower.
That's weird.
Yeah, I can hear fine, but
Now I could hear you fine. Before you were really low.
No, I'm starting a new sketch of Sean Connery. I'm going for the I don't remember his name in Highlander. Remember his name?
are you talking about Ramirez?
Ramirez. Thank you.
I'm drawing the dragon he plays in Dragonheart, facing off with his character from Highlander.
Yes,
Oh,
Dragonheart.
Yes.
He was the last of his kind.
Mm-hmm. There can be only one.
There can be only one. Exactly. Yeah, see, the chat agrees.
What?
Can't hear. Who asked the question? Yeah, I think that they were agreeing that it's difficult to hear you. Or it was difficult to hear you, at least.
How can you people hear me better now?
No.
No? I need to speak louder, I guess.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to yell into the microphone. So. Need to be as loud as our Beacons fan.
Yeah.
know why Phil is trolling the chat instead of being on the actual show, but
I know, right?
Because he's sitting on the can.
Okay, fair enough. I think I haven't done portrait. I don't do those type of portraits often. It's kind of cool. Sometimes takes way more time to get the actual like look of a character with line work than just values.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it is. Just not when you're streaming for an hour.
Yeah.
You want to get something.
Well, that's why everybody cheats and starts ahead of time.
Are you trying to buy something?
This is unfair.
Can't wait to watch Highlander tonight.
Isn't there a bunch of those movies?
Yeah, but only two that matters.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
It's like The Crow.
no. 2 is awful.
Yep.
Only
2
ones
is
that
great.
matter are Highlander 1, 3, 4, and the TV series.
They're all shit except the first one from what he said. Series not that good.
The series is great.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Just the shark in last season, but most shows do.
Space Shark.
Yes. By the way, who knew sharks are so hard to draw?
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I don't know.
Should have a shark off one day.
I don't know who'd show up. I think Sing would be the only one who would have a chance. We have to get Canales on.
Yep.
Is he the Shark Master?
He is. Best shark in the business.
He's a little too familiar with sharks, if you ask me.
Hey man, he lives in Spain. He probably fights sharks.
They call him the Shark of Basque.
Shark of Basque.
When he goes on
man.
vacation,
Shark.
when he goes on vacation, he catches a shark and eats it. Out in the crib.
Yes, Algar girl. They did kill Connor in 4. Broke my heart.
It's just a movie, man. Don't worry.
It's not just a movie, dude.
It's bad. It's basically the what the hell was the second new Star Wars called?
What?
The one Ryan Johnson did?
I don't know, don't remember.
Like Rise of the Jedi or whatever. Whatever the second Disney Star Wars movie was. He basically got the idea to make that from watching Endgame.
The best thing about that is you talk about movies that are 40 years old or so, and you can't remember the title of a movie that came out less than 2 years ago.
No one wants to remember that movie.
Yeah, I know. It's so good.
It could have been The Last Jedi, yeah. I think that's it. There we go,
Yeah,
Gargo.
yeah.
Points for you.
The movie that shall
But
not
yeah,
be named.
basically, Connor is all depressed and wants to die in part four. He basically ends up like forcing Duncan to kill him. So it's
See, it's fucking
basically
shitty.
Luke's character arc. It's basically everything. He basically stole from the one of the worst Highlander movies ever. He stole like the idea for the Last Jedi.
It's like
That's
this
why I know
movie's
he's a
so
shitty director.
nobody's watched the Fourth Highlander. Nobody will recognize this storyline.
Yeah,
Who's seen a movie that's 40 years old? Nobody.
Especially that it was straight to DVD.
Was it?
yeah. It was like it's like
Hmm.
20 years old now, but
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit.
2000, I think, around there.
Uh,
But yeah, the reason I do like the movie and I would put it above Highlander 2 is it's got some really fun scenes between Connor and Duncan. They have great chemistry together, and his death is really depressing, but it's really well done. And the fact is, you know, it was time he wanted to pass the torch, and he was having trouble with his vision, so he couldn't really swing a sword anymore.
oh,
So
right, right.
yeah, it was time for him to like go. It's just I wish it was just a better movie because it's got potential. Like the stuff they set up was really good. He was just too depressing and just too sad.
Yeah, that's the only thing that was cool is that they brought back Christopher Lambert.
Yeah.
But at least I think 1 or 2 episodes, then a movie, a short movie, I think.
Yeah, like the pilot for Highlander, the series is great, and I love Highlander 3. It's complete rip off of the first one,
Yeah,
but
I hate it.
it's just fun. It's just fun. I like get to see Lambert in his prime. He probably has like the best sword fighting scenes of any other movie that he did, and this guy was fun. Mary Van Peebles was the bad guy. Nothing great, but definitely a fun, enjoyable, worthy of watching.
To you guys, do you think that straight to streaming service movies has the same stigma associated with it as straight to VHS or straight to DVD movies?
No, not anymore. I think most people prefer it.
Yeah, I find that really strange.
Yeah.
Because that used to be like a joke. It's like, oh yeah, it was a straight to DVD or straight to VHS. Yeah, the movie was
Now,
still bad.
and now that they're doing away with movie theaters, pretty much, they're
Yeah.
they're not gonna make it their choice.
Yeah, that's just going to be the way it is. We've lost an entire line of jokes then.
Mhm.
Thanks a lot.
That's what El Gargo says. Kami Mark has a specialty in drawing sharks. Huh? Gonna have to check that out. 'Cause, apparently, a lot of artists in CG don't.
Blasphemy.
Truth is truth. It hurts. You're gonna trigger an artist. Yeah, and by the way, there is another Highlander film, but we don't talk about the last one.
The last one.
I don't even talk about the other
Yeah.
one that you like, so I don't know.
We don't talk about that one at all. That never happened. That was a bad dream. Somebody woke up out of the shower. And I was like, did that movie happen? No.
That's
That
how I
bad.
feel about the third one and the rest.
Uh, I'm gonna send you the last one. Watch that and then come talk to me.
It's just one of those movies, like like those horror stories where it's like, people who watch this video 10 days later they kill themselves. It's like that.
It's
When it's
like
immediate.
it's like The Ring.
Yeah.
Except you'll wish a creepy girl came out of the TV and strangled you instead of watching the awful movie.
Yeah, she comes out it's like, oh, you poor bastard, here, let me handle that for you.
Like, kill me, please. I'm only 30 minutes into this.
Sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, man, sounds like a good time. When we do the drunk stream, we'll put that up on the poll. Just make
Yeah.
sure you have a lot of liquor. Like I said, the only movie that I'll ban from any poll will be the new Hellboy remake. I despise that movie. Like I despise few things in life.
You didn't enjoy it
God,
for even the entertainment factor?
there was nothing entertaining about it. 30 minutes in, I wanted to like cut my wrist.
I see. That's one of Phil's most viewed YouTube videos. Is the post credits explanation?
Yeah, good for him. At least somebody got something out of that abomination.
Yeah. It seems as Phil's stuck in the bathroom.
I'm saying, like, what did he eat? I mean, like, you gotta have like an Elvis situation, you know?
Yeah.
So many peanut butter banana sandwiches. So those don't go down that well.
I was just watching an Unsolved Mysteries today about Elvis and about how his died before birth twin brother talked to him and coaxed him into being very successful and then to die at an early age somehow.
Well,
And I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
it's a lot of influence right there. Phil says his ass was asleep.
Yeah, that's why I said that before. Stuck in the bathroom.
El Garro says like that Walk Hard movie. That's funny. Walk Hard is great, man.
Which one's that one?
It's John C. Riley playing Johnny Cash.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, you got him. That's hilarious. But yes, there was a Highlander anime, which is really dope. Check that out if you haven't. There's
Is it
also a Highlander animated series, which is awful. You can check that out too. See, that's the story about Highlander. For every one good thing, there's an equally awful thing. It's the ultimate 50-50 series. Yeah, they know how to give the fandom cool stuff, and then they know how to take it away. Sim died, Phil. He was so
Oh, no.
heartbroken that you didn't show up here like you promised him you would. But he just said enough. I'm tired of doing all this doodling and chilling here.
He said there could be only none, and then left.
Like, how do you chumps like it? So yeah, Sim, don't worry. We'll keep this coming for you. Keep giving you all the Highlander fun facts.
What happened was he was so embarrassed by being called out for cheating by starting his project ahead of time. Couldn't take it.
Look, Sim's probably just got another piece from Ink Spots and needed a second.
Just had to
So
watch
yeah,
up.
guys. Yeah, go on back Tales from the Never. Show Sim some love.
Yes.
Just guy works hard. He's drawing 15 projects. He's roped me into doing at least 5 with him. So, nah. Yeah, we got some cool stuff coming, man. Space Heist coming next year. Heaven Meets Hell coming probably next year too.
Heaven Ito?
Along with Heaven Meets Hell.
Uh-huh. The Spanish language version should be called Heaven Ito.
I wonder what would it call it in Spanish? How would it translate? Yeah, go follow Inkslayer on Twitter and YouTube. Check that out. Go check out the Etsy store for some cool Hardline merch. Brandon's gonna have some new merchandise up this week. I think everybody's gonna want to buy and rock it. It's gonna be the big theme of the Hardline, so be on the lookout for that.
That's right.
Yeah, guys, go check out Seven Legions.
Yep. Yeah. Whoever backs
So-
next person to back gets this drawing.
Now Phil wants in. Sorry, you're not allowed. So you're SOL, Phil. Okay. Like I said, 7 Legions ship on demand. You order it now. Beacon gets out of his pajamas, runs naked down the street to the mailbox and ships out a comic book for you.
Yep.
You'll get in a couple days. You'll get some sweet art that he's been working on this month.
Sim's
Some
gone.
Original.
Do you have control over the back room?
Brother, nobody's got control except Sim. So
Nope.
we're gonna be here until Sim comes back.
I have no idea.
We're all stuck here now.
Yeah,
Phil's
trust me.
upset.
These guys have had to vamp when StreamYard has kicked me out for 20 minutes. So it's just it is what it is, man.
We're all just trapped.
Yeah, we're
Phil
all
is
at the
in
whims
numbers
of a
there.
StreamYard. That's why I won't pay for premium.
Phil said he canceled his vacation to be on this stream, and now he can't even get in.
Oh wow, it's too bad. That's really gonna be a bummer.
So what's the issue with this? It kicked Sim out, and then he can't get back in for an amount of time, or what?
I don't know what Sim. I know it's. I've had trouble with my the Wi-Fi. It's kicked me out, and I try to pop back in, and then I have audio issues, so no one can hear me. It can be a nightmare sometimes. So you probably just have to answer a phone call or something. I'll probably be back in a few. But yeah, guys, go check out Lost Pages. Did you guys order the comics? Are the proofs good? What's going on with that?
Yeah, the proofs are awesome. I don't have them in here, but I don't know if we ordered the full order yet, but we were talking about it. Unfortunately, Phil had to work yesterday, so we didn't get to do like the normal weekend thing like we would do and have a meeting and stuff. Well, say it through here. I'll hold it up to the mic. Phil has a message for everybody.
Yeah,
So while I'm locked out of here, I could talk about the Lost Pages. So we have the proof copy ready, and tonight we'll be ordering the full print run of everything after the stream, if I ever get in the stream. Sim's dead to me, and he probably should not have switched to StreamYard if he wasn't planning on being in the stream to let people in. Because if we did Hangouts, anyone would be able to come in. Also, Alan Lonzo's probably waiting.
there you go.
Well, there you go. That was a message via satellite from Phil.
So, but yeah, guys, go back Lost Pages. It's gonna be shipping out soon. It's gonna be the most anticipated project of the year. I really have high hopes that when people start getting the copies, they will run and support this even more because it deserves at least 50K, in my opinion.
Wow.
The quality's there. These guys have done great work. I've seen a lot of the pages and the full finished work behind the scenes. It is a great looking book. It's got me excited. I want to tackle some of these characters hopefully one day. It's got a lot of promise, lots of great ideas, lots of great artists. Like I said, I'm very high on Lost Pages. I will not just say that because I'm hanging out with these guys. I've seen the work and I believe in it. I've backed it a couple times over. That's how much I believe in the project. So, yeah, go out,
Thanks.
check out Lost Pages. Gargoyle's dropping the links in the chat. Thank you, brother. Yeah, guys, that's what we're trying to do here in the Harlem, man. We're trying to bring you guys some great, fun comics, man. You know, I think this is a steal. You know, everybody talks about price. Oh, you're paying $25 for a 48-page graphic novel. You're getting 2 full graphic novels here. I mean, you're getting 90 pages, something like that.
I think if you get both books, it's like 100 and something pages of story.
Yeah, and not just we're talking about quality work with lots of talented guys, like artists like Joe Ball, Chung Lee, How Comics, Sim, all sorts of talented guys. These are all these guys. They're doing the backup story. So this is, like I said, you're not gonna get Chung Lee doing pages aside from Battle Made in Knuckle Bomb. This is a treat right now. You know, if you're a fan of his like I am, and in that project, he's put out 1 book and some covers. and that's it. He's getting full pages here, a handful of full pages on this project. That's a treat, man. Like, it's a lot of great work. I hope everybody goes and supports it. Should be shipping this month. It's gonna be a great project, man. And then after that's gonna be Magic Cop 2. First one was great. Even though I am gonna have to talk to Brandon about setting up some sort of special packaging so he can send me over that silhouette uh, blockhead, fully complete.
Oh,
Because there's
complete.
no way I'm putting that together. I tried putting the Magic Cop together. I was like, fuck this. I was like, fuck this.
Dude, the
Unless I want to use
silhouette,
these scissors on myself,
the
I'm gonna
silhouette.
I'm gonna leave that.
He has guns that are optional, and I have the silhouette blockhead that's in Phil's room is double the size of a normal one in volume, and so the guns are still very difficult to put together, and they're twice as big as they normally would be. So I can't imagine anybody else trying to put that together. You have to take that one up with the guy from Blockheads.
Yeah. Yeah. How Comics is also in the backstage area waiting. So
Yeah,
we'll see if Sim returns or not. We'll just play it by ear, brother.
I think
But yeah, man, go
there's going to
follow
be a
How
lot of
Comics on Twitter.
there's going to be a lot of really beautiful pieces already done for the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ogogo calls it the Comicsgate Poo Poo Platter. That's hilarious. So yeah, like I said, I'll have to we'll work out a deal. I'll send you over some PayPal money and see if I can get that done.
Maybe we'll send you the Magic Cop one also.
Yeah, man, no problem with that. I'll take both. I'll probably sport them in my collection. What else can we talk about? Doom Fate. Doom Fate is out. This is Passion for Drawing's swan song as a colorist. So guys, go support
Yeah,
him before he goes into retirement. He's put in a lot of years, a lot of work. So maybe the last thing he ever colors. This and my special piece he's doing for the Ace. But after that, he's done. So back to Fate. Now, you guys want to show off some of your artwork to people? Because right now they're just on a 3-shot. Can't zoom in on anybody, so you want to just show.
the freaking StreamYard should pass custody over to the second person in the group. This is what I have.
That'd be nice. Oh, nice. I like it. I like both.
Yeah, mine is James Bond themed. If you couldn't tell, there's a gun. It says 007. Okay.
Got Sean Connery's Highlander character fully drawn now. Dragon spraying fire at him. He's dodging. Now it's just inking the dragon.
Sweet. So yeah, guys, if you back 7 legions, you will score this awesome piece. And if you hit up Brando, you might be able to get his piece after he's done.
Yeah, maybe.
That's if he answers your DM.
That's if the stream ever ends, because there's no way of end to end this stream. We're just gonna be here forever.
Hey man, we'll just turn this into the watch along stream at 10.
Is that tonight?
Yeah, guys, come join us. 10,
Are you
15 p.m. Eastern tonight.
on
We're
Wednesday?
watching Highlander today. Special Sunday edition. I think Sunday might be the new night because of work. That
Stupid work.
are you doing the watch along stream? Yeah, man. Well, fun on the weekends. Next week we'll be doing Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which won the poll. We always honor the poll. We just wanted to do a little tribute to Sean Connery this week. So the poll winner will be next week. If you want, you can please sub to John Aces. I'm 7 subs away from 100. Once I get to 100 subs, we'll do a cool giveaway.
That's when you get your
Just to the pimp stream.
your URL, right? At 100 subs, I think.
Hey, man. I'm not sure. They're always changing up those
Yeah, they're freaking
terms.
URLs.
And you can
Helping
go
out
sub to my pro wrestling channel, Indie Wrestling Matters. Yeah, that's got 5,400 subs and no content. So I would appreciate another sub. Hopefully get some content on there for you guys. But because of a little thing called the pandemic, all the pro wrestling shows around my city and the next one's over are all canceled. So
Just do some like podcast style things where you bring on random people and then watch old stuff, and then just make fun
yeah,
of it.
I could do like wrestling watch alongs or something. That's just I was getting into a groove there for a bit, but I guess this little virus had some other plans.
Well,
Mike?
positive note: if Biden wins on Tuesday, then it'll all be over.
That's true.
Yes,
That is a positive note. I
lady,
Yeah.
yes. So I'm sorry for butchering your name, but Lady Little Low in the chat says, "Can we have a moment of silence to the member stuck in limbo?" Yeah.
F in the chat, boys.
So
F in
pour
the
one
chat.
out for Sim. Pour one out for Sim, for Phil, and for How Comics. They're all in the StreamYard ether. Might never be seen or heard from again.
Alex Ross might be in the back room right now waiting. We
Oh.
missed out on the only time.
Gotta get him on. Sorry, Alex. Stay on. Hold on. You can tell us to vote for Biden the moment you come on.
He says he's never coming back, guys.
Damn it.
This is our one and only chance.
You had to scare him away, guys. It's all right. I love justice, Alex. I'll always have that. Just call me Lidl. There we go. That's a great name.
Beetle?
Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. How could I forget? The project that just launched is taking over Indiegogo. It's red hot right now. Everybody's talking about it. It is the one and only Mothman. It's out now. Shane Mess put together a great campaign, very affordable book. Go check it out.
Oh, that's not the Mothman.
Cryptic Legends. Oh yeah.
Mothman and the Search for Lamp.
Search for a lamp.
I think those guys are actually doing a stream right about now. On King Toad YouTube channel.
Oh, awesome.
Go over there and tell them to fuck off for over streaming us.
Yeah, what is this counter streaming business going on here?
I'm saying, like, yeah, see, right now we'd be stream sniping them, but It'd be messed up. If Sim left his own like stream to jump on the King
Yeah,
Toad stream,
that's what happened.
it's like ask these guys. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. He didn't even kill the stream though.
Yeah, he's just like, these guys will handle it. Yeah, so for those bastards streaming over on King Toad Comics channel. They even got Aaron. That son of a bitch hasn't shown up here in months.
Who's that?
Yeah. More lethal shipping out soon, or already shipped actually.
Yeah, he shipped
Look out for
yesterday.
Yeah,
Nice.
everybody should be getting it.
Yeah, that's
Getting it
exciting.
soon. It is, man. It's gonna be great. Get more great Bicanales art. And if you're a fan of Bicanales, you can sign up for the Ace mailing list. Launching in January. He does the main story art in that. Does a great job.
How many stories are in that one?
It's 3 stories, but not that long a book. It's just a floppy. About 28 pages of story, and then we have some fan art and some other stuff we're putting in there for the last 4.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast, man. Can't wait to show everybody the Donald DeLay cover. We have art in the backup story by Sweens from Oddity, and then the little 4-page origin story by the Great Hal Comics. A lot of great artists, a lot of cool stuff.
Oh, Comics, who is currently stuck in limbo.
Yeah. Speaking of fan art, I want to thank every.
Are we gonna do a comic strip style featuring the Rascal Ace? Race the Ace. Ace the Rascal. That's our ace.
But yeah, I want to thank everybody who did fan art so far for the Ace. It's a blast. Oh, Gargoyle did one a couple weeks back. Brandon did a very fun and cool one. Eric Vinotowski did an awesome one. He streamed it on his YouTube channel. You can go check that out. So yeah, we're gonna put some of those in the books. Everybody can check it out. And so it's a treat. It's a real honor. It's always cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun getting fan art.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go troll King Toad for a second. You guys can hold it down here.
You are also leaving now?
Sim and Ace just left. They're just going to get a pack of smokes. They'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Like Sim just got tired of everybody's shit, man. It's like, you know, it's like enough of these posers.
Doing Lidl doing fan art for Witch Hunter. That one looks pretty good. Carlo's pretty good. Got a great anime style or manga style.
For Witch Hunter?
Yeah, I think it's actually someone like I think it's like one of the guys from like 656 doing the art, drawing the art for that, and Carlos is coloring it.
Oh yeah, I saw that campaign.
Yeah, it looks cool. I think it seems like they're doing pretty well. Their campaign really took off.
Yeah, when you fulfill a good campaign on time and your backers can trust you,
Oh yeah,
you put out a good product. That's the part that matters.
yeah.
Being extremely good looking is only so much percentage of comics.
Yep.
It's only going to get you so far.
My looks will get me about 5 feet out the door. That's about it. Yeah, Shadow of the Kraken also. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Vinny's next project, the pirate book,
Oh yeah, I saw the cover for it.
and his art look. Yeah, his artwork's always great. When I was on vacation, I brought a bunch of the Comicsgate books because a lot of my family likes comics, but they're not too. They haven't really heard much about Comicsgate.
Okay.
So, my sister read both of Vinny's other books.
City of Venus,
Yeah, City of Venus. I'm just having a brain fart, and yeah.
the kids book.
No, it wasn't the kids' book. I'm just having such a brain fart on this. Through the Woods. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. She I can't believe it. Yeah.
forgot all about that one.
Yeah. So yeah, my sister read both of those. Like, oh, they're great. But what's with the women looking so? It's like, I know, right?
It's a
Great.
style choice.
Yep.
Vinny knows his audience, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly. What's up? Did Ace just come in here and laugh at us and then leave?
Yes, I was reading How Comics Comments. He says, out for smokes, just like my dad 40 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and Lidl is working on fan art for Witch Hunter. Awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, done trolling the Toadsters.
What's their problem? I think the Mothman has potential of being like a really smash hit because it can easily branch into another fan group that other sets of comics don't have access to, being the lunatic cryptid fan base,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
which
that
then
would be
leads you
interesting.
into alien abductees. Just needs batteries. Doubling. Just destroying this pencil, shading this entire woman back here.
So now Phil's trying to get on the Toad stream.
Yeah.
What a traitor! Just hey, let me just jump on this other stream.
We've been abandoned by our captain. Did you guys see Phil's Magicop promo post from yesterday on Halloween?
Yeah,
You did?
yeah.
I remember I retweeted something from them. So that might have been it.
Jesus Christ, man, you guys call yourself fans?
I said I did.
All right. Thanks. Well,
Hey,
thanks for seeing it.
yes. Look, Brandon, I can't like all your stuff. I just put you over Lost Pages, like, for like 10 minutes straight.
Just gonna point out how
You know,
cool that character is gonna be. And I'm having such a fun time designing that character.
I'm sure Passion will want to draw him soon
Yeah.
when he sees him.
You're gonna want to put him in some sort of crossover episode or something.
Yeah, guys, so it's been like half hour and Sim's still nowhere to be found. Hopefully everything is good with him.
Yeah.
And we're here hanging out, doodling and chilling. We'll see how long this goes for. Might
It was
be a
one of
marathon
those
stream.
rare Canadian hurricanes took out the internet.
I'm telling you, he just went out for smokes. He'll be right back.
Guys, he'll be back. I'm telling you. Because literally, there's no way for us to end this stream, right?
Yeah.
No.
It would just go
Well, there
dead.
is one way.
We all just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Someone
doesn't-
someone get the stream struck.
yeah,
That'll
take the
work.
stream down. That'd be pretty damn funny. We couldn't end the stream, Sim, so we had to have it struck.
Yeah, I bet it was Castro's son up there in Canada.
Yeah.
Just
Not Castro's son.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Something's going on. It's probably big archaeology again.
Mhm.
The Canadians discovered something, and they're trying to pass around the information. Big archaeology shut them down.
Yeah. That's it.
That's exactly what's happening. Shading is kind of funny because I just feel like I'm coloring.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
I'm such an idiot.
So Brandon, we have a special request, man. Somebody in the chat is saying they need a recap of Egypt news.
From last time? Oh, yeah.
Look, I think they
Didn't
just,
he miss it?
we can always, talk to them, Brandon. If the people want to know what's going on with Egypt, man.
What's the thing that I had watched something right before the stream last time too, and I talked about it briefly, but then I went off on a tangent. Or I should say I spoke about it briefly. Are you using the same markers that I have? I don't know those things. What was it? They were talking about the Sphinx. I mean, it's not news. It was just news to me. And they were talking about the Sphinx and about how the mainstream archaeology tells us that like the Sphinx is only so old and all this other stuff, and it was built during the time of the pyramids and everything like that. But there's records of the Romans unburying it, and then there was records of it being unburied 1,000 years before that, and there was records of it being unburied 2,000 years before that. And then there was like some king of Egypt, or he became the king of Egypt because he unburied the Sphinx. And that was even before the pyramids were built. And that's not even like taking into account those two guys that talk about the erosion patterns, the water erosion patterns on the body of the Sphinx. You know, it's just like, I don't know. I know that's not news for people who are really into the Egyptian stuff, but I think that's ridiculous.
Hey, good night. Thank you for joining us, Lido.
Yeah.
Who was doing that painted Sean Connery? Was that Sim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just trying something new. Like, he got frustrated. He's like, "Oh, this isn't working out." He just rage quit.
I need some
Should be
cigarettes.
back any minute.
That reminds me of something from my high school. You know those like how I used to have those anti-smoking PSAs where like they come on talk about losing some of the lung cancers, real sad stuff. But one of those people came over for the like did a convo thing for the middle schoolers, and they did a Q&A session. And this girl asks, "But why do they put the cancer in the cigarettes?" and the guy was just sitting there like, "What? They don't actually put cancer in this. It's like it's the chemical." It's like so. It's like,
he rage quit.
yeah, he's like, he's walked.
I can't even do this. Were none of you listening? I think I might be done with this. When you guys draw, do you sign your piece of art before you draw it or after you draw it?
I always do it after.
Oh, yeah, I signed it after as another artist because mine sucks. So.
I've seen some of your art.
So sorry for you.
It exists.
Yes, sadly it does. No, I think I just burned the last 4 I did, so I don't think there's any more out there.
Oh, that's good.
Yep, the world has seen enough horrors.
You don't want archaeologists 4,000 years from now stumbling upon and thinking that was the greatest artwork that our time could put out, right?
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
I did leave them, a sealed copy of Dark Hawk #1. So, when they find it, at least they'll have something worthy from this the last few generations.
So I've decided on folding the 11 by 17s in half. Oh my God.
That's a great idea.
Here's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like, oh, I'll just fold this in half and use this blank side of it, and I'll get 2 pieces of artwork out of a single sheet of paper. So I drew this today, and then I drew this yesterday. And it's on the same piece of paper.
Hey, double the art. You can switch out your Brando piece.
Yeah.
If you're feeling Connery more, you can do that, or then you can flip it out for the other one. Man. So it's not, there's always a silver lining to all these things, brother.
Jeez.
It's,
Well, the
yeah,
value of this piece just
just
doubled.
went up. Yeah,
That's
that's right.
right.
Slide into Brando's DMs.
Yeah.
See if you can
You
get
can
yourself.
also get this Best Buns Fragtober piece.
Yeah, see,
Is it Bomber Pinup
you
Girls?
you win either way, people.
This is like one of the very few number of pieces that I've inked, and I think it looks horrible.
That'll be fine.
Thanks. The shaded stuff looks way better, in my opinion. This, and then Mothman one, she looks pretty good. This guy from Magic Cop 2, colored him with Copic markers, but I don't have the color range
nice.
to get into that real black guy skin tone. So he just looks like a tan muscle beach guy. Because this is the extent of my Copic markers.
How Comics says he had a Jello shot-filled Halloween still hung over. Brother,
Maybe it's better than he's in the back room.
it's Sunday. Take some Tylenol, relax, and go back to it on Monday.
What is that?
All right. Well, this has been a successful doodle and chill. My back hurts, and I've ruined 2 pieces of art.
Brandon is just winning all around. So.
That's right.
Well, I feel like I've pretty well captured Sean Connery's likeness.
Yeah.
Genre.
Yeah. See, looks just like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could hear him now.
Is,
Yeah.
It's uncanny.
Mm-hmm. Maybe I could sneak in Sean Connery's character from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen on the back of the dragon.
Yeah. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Page.
Kill it, man. But yeah, in case anybody out there is wondering what's going on, Sim is MIA right now.
Yeah. Or he's
So
POW.
we're running the show.
You never know.
Yeah. Never know what's going on in this crazy, crazy world. What we do know is that this is a tribute to Sean Connery. And I think these guys have represented very well today. Sim
Tried
is
my
working on a
best.
great piece.
That's what he said. I never saw it.
Yeah, guys, at 10:15, we're doing the watch along stream tonight on Drawn Aces. Come hang out. We're watching Highlander. I don't know if Sin will join us or not, but I'll be there hanging out on some things. And then tomorrow we'll be on the hard line. Come join us. Catch up on more Egypt news. See what other breaking news we'll have for you. Maybe we'll have some stuff on the moon. You never know.
The moon.
Every day. Yeah. NASA was just talking about finding water the other week.
Yeah.
So you never know. Breaking news. If you have news on Elon Musk wanting to go to Mars or something, all sorts of craziness going on. Joe Rogan is fully with Spotify right now.
Is he leaving Spotify?
No, he just gone there full time. I think starting in November, there's no more YouTube.
Ugh,
Yeah,
that sucks.
fuck Spotify.
Dude, that's so funny that they're so like the employees are trying to be so demanding about that stuff. It's so childish.
What happens when you hire SJWs?
Yep.
They ruin everything.
Yeah, hopefully the company goes, oh, this 40-hour-a-week salary person versus this $10 million a year Joe Rogan guy. I wonder what's a better investment. Probably Joe Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
There was an Unsolved Mysteries that I saw, and I thought it was going to be funny to bring up because it had something to do with something. I don't remember. Some of those Unsolved Mysteries episodes are pretty good, though.
Yeah, I haven't watched those in forever.
You could just go to the YouTube channel. They have all of the episodes for free. And it's like Unsolved Mysteries, the episode. Oh, people could have gotten a sneak peek of tomorrow's exclusive Hardline shirt. Jesus Christ, dude. You guys are huge fans.
So, Brandon, you got any other?
Any what?
You got any new videos you're working on for your channel?
For the car channel?
For any
Or the
channel?
comics channel? Well, the car channel, I just
I don't know.
put out a handful of videos from the rally that we went on. So there was, I think there's 4 videos about that now. And there's the final video. I haven't even started editing that because the day's, it's kind of a boring day and it's a really short video, but I guess it would wrap it all up. There's a series of videos about us going on that rally, which is pretty fun. We get to hit some racetracks and stuff. Those are out on the Zaid Gears channel. If you go to the Zaid Comics channel, you can check out the sister channels that we have listed on there, and Zaid Gears is one of them. You go subscribe to that. I think there's like 25 subs on that channel or something. Handful of videos. And then the Zaid Comics channel, I'm just doing every week another draw along video. And last week I did for the Dia de los Muertos, like the sugar skull face paint. I think that turned out pretty good. I was actually inspired by Billy Tucci's. He had a drawing of She that was more of a portrait. And so I saw that and I was like, I should do a portrait. And then I looked at my list of things that I wanted to draw, and since it was the last week of Halloween, it's like, I'll do this Day of the Dead. So I did that, and I like the way that turned out. It was pretty nice. So every week I do one of those, and then it's a contest about seeing how long the thumbnail stays up before it gets struck for no reason and then taken down.
Yeah.
So that's always nice.
That's YouTube for you.
Yeah. Because you apparently...
Yeah, guys, head on over and subscribe to Zaid Comics channel.
Yeah. Check that out as we're kind of busy right now packing up with lost pages and things like that. But as we finish up that project, we head over to the Magic Hop project. There's going to be a lot more update videos and some cool things. And Phil always does Wednesday streams with other creators in the collective talking about their books. And he does like really interesting questions that he gives the creators, because he's got the writer point of view on that stuff. And, you know, a lot of times you have kind of like an artist and a writer, and everybody really wants to know about the art. So Phil has more of an artist perspective on that, which is nice. I mean, a writer's perspective, rather.
Can't believe these guys are talking about Bigfoot now. Jesus, anything for views, huh?
I saw a video on one of the mysteries channels that I follow on YouTube, and this guy had found a more recent Bigfoot video, like somebody had filmed a Bigfoot out in the woods, and it's not that convincing. It looks like a bear, because like you can't.
Because it is a bear.
I mean, maybe it's a bear. I don't know. It could have been a big rug. Who the hell knows?
Yes. When I'm out in the woods, first thing I think about it's a Bigfoot, not a bear.
Well, interestingly enough, when we were on the rally, we went through one of Bigfoot's territories, which is the driftless area of Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and Iowa, and we did not see any Bigfoots, unfortunately.
Shame. Just imagine how much money you could have made if you saw Bigfoot hanging out.
Could you imagine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
When I discover Chupacabra and I expose it as being real, you know, I'll be raking in that money.
Well, they remember that Montauk monster? Some people think that might have been Chupacabra. He died and washed up on Montauk Island.
Chupacabra's real, man.
Yeah.
It's some like old ancient creature.
Like it survived all of the cataclysms and then is still alive today.
Yeah, there's not many of them, but you know, they're around.
You know what makes me laugh about all of those things is when they're talking about like specifically, let's say like Loch Ness Monster, and they're saying that it's like a plesiosaur or something stupid like that. And they're like, is it a long lost animal that has somehow survived for millions of years after the extinction of the dinosaurs? It's like, you can't bill it like that. You got to bill it as like there's a lineage of animals that have survived, you know, and they're like billing it as if it's the same animal that survived for millions of years, like a vampire.
But, you know, I hate to break it to anybody, but Nessie died years ago. Like 4 decades ago. Probably died like 4 decades ago. That's the reason why they've actually done like a radar of the whole the whole little lake where it's at, and there's nothing there. That's because the creature died.
Yeah, we just missed her.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. If you're out there looking for Nessie, there's no Nessie.
She's already dead.
Drop the F's in the chat for Nessie. Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody watching anymore, honestly.
Oh, there's a couple of people. Probably How Comics probably passed out in front of his computer. He's still drunk, trying to recover from the debauchery from the night before. Yeah. And then party hard, live life. It's only one. So yeah, guys. I think we should probably try and call it a wrap.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
think
get
that'll
ready
be it.
for the watch along stream.
Yep.
Hopefully this stream will die when we log out.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Never tried this one before, so
That'll be an interesting one.
let's
Alright.
sign out.
Yeah.
Catch me on Twitter at Edwin Aces. Sign up for the Ace mailing list. Would be much appreciated. Tons of links are in the chat in the description. Have a good night.
See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.
See you. Back 7 legions, you'll get this drawing.
There you go.
All right. I guess.
I'll see you
Chuck
later.
Keyworth says, I fell asleep and missed the show. And How Comics says, the search for Nessie is unnecessary. I'll show myself out. And that's how we close. Peace.
Good night.
Everybody, hit X. Hit X.
Good night.
Go, 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 go. Hit X.